Hey, look, man. It's Perry Paper TV. We on Big Mouth Media right now. And I got the pleasure today. He came all the way from Charlotte, though. Like, you know, he ain't not playing around. He like, yo, P. I'm going to come to you. I'm going to pull up. So he done drove, came early. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing with my man right now, Rello2x, right?
Yeah.
Come on now. So look, man, let the people know, you know what I'm saying? First of all, give me your Instagram, let them know, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on.
Follow me on Instagram, Rello2x, Rello2xcc, Rello2xcc, man. Follow me on Instagram.
Bam. Now look, this is what I want to know, man. I feel like the people want to know too as well. Like, Rello2x, that's a dope, it's an edgy name. How did that name come about?
I ain't gonna cap, like,
talk to me.
I got that name, like, the Rello part came from, like, high school.
Okay.
And then, like, the 2x shit was just, like, cause my first tape that I ever dropped, like, some bullshit. I'm gonna say it's some bullshit, but it was called Rello2x. So,
okay.
I just, like, stuck with the name, cause it was, like, you know what I'm saying, it's better than just being, like, Rello. It's like, any nigga can say they Rello. Right. It's like, when you Rello2x, you yourself.
That's dope right there. That's dope. So look, like, far as like, I know you was telling me earlier when we were speaking on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying, how you really kind of like taking this thing serious. Like, when was that moment for you when you was like, you know what, I'm gonna really go ahead and like go hard with this rap shit?
I think really like it was like after it was so much shit that just like happened like
It was in a year time, 2 year time?
It was like a year time
okay.
Span. And then it was just like, fuck it, bro. Like, I was like, shit, we gotta make it, bro. Like, everybody else can do their thing, bro. I ain't hating on nobody doing their thing. I should do anybody doing their thing, but I know we gotta be the ones that make it. We gotta make it. Like,
do you got a team?
Yeah, cash chasers, bro.
Okay. I'm about to say, talk about them. Like how did that come about?
And my people, bro, we came up in the same section together, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then, one of my partners died or whatever. So we just took his name and made it into, like, you know what I'm saying, us, group. You know what I'm saying, us.
So the name came from somebody, one of y'all peoples that passed away.
Yeah.
And then y'all kind of just like took that energy and just went with it.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? You don't mind me asking?
That was probably like 4 years ago.
Bang. Got you. Now, far as like, so are you originally from Charlotte?
Yeah, all the way.
Alright, so look, from Charlotte where everything is going, cause Charlotte, you know what I'm saying, it's a popping city, you know what I mean? So like, are you connected with some of the people that people kind of know right now that's like mingling in Charlotte, like Hot Boy, Shaq, you know what I'm saying, like all of them? Are you tapped in with them?
I mean, I know them.
Okay.
I ain't never really worked with nobody yet, really, but I know them. Like, I probably done seen them a couple times and shit.
Okay.
Them up, shit like that.
Bet. So look, before this whole COVID shit started, like, were you already like ready to take a move with the music shit? Like, go ahead and like go like on campaign runs and all that?
Yeah. Like, everything, like, for sure, like, I'm with it. Like, whatever it takes, as long as I ain't like doing like no whole goof ass faggot shit or no shit, like, I'm with it, bro.
I feel you. Is there anybody that you really want to work with though, that you haven't really worked with yet, or like will want to work with?
I mean, like, as far as like people that I want to work with, me personally, I'm a little like more into my own lane. So it's like the niggas I want to work with is like producers and shit. Like, I want to work with Zato and Metro niggas like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I want to work with like some rappers and shit too.
But
like,
you kind of more on your own, like trying to, I see what you say, like trying to create your sound.
Yeah.
So you rocking with the producers. I get that.
I mean, I got my sound created. It's just like them the beats that I like, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So if it's like on some real nigga shit, if I was to like say somebody I would want to work with right now, it'll probably be like, I couldn't even tell you, bro, cause I fuck with so many artists, bro. Yeah. It's like,
who that one that kind of just pop out, like, you know, for a fact, like, he go hard, she go hard. That you know what I mean? I mean, it's up to you. You ain't really got to, you know what I mean, throw it out there if you ain't got it. I feel you.
I don't know. I couldn't really give you an answer, bro.
I got a trickier one for you. Say you got a call, right?
Yeah.
And they say, yo, Rello2x, we want you to come open up at one of like let's say Staples Arena, right?
Yeah.
And you like, all right, bet. If you could open up for anybody though, like anybody, who would it be? You can open up.
ain't gonna count. It'll probably be like Gucci Mane.
Okay. Hey, look, I'm just saying, I ain't gonna cap. You put all like over this, and I ain't gonna cap. It's gonna have to be Gucci. Okay.
I mean, anybody that like call me like, I do it for anybody though on some real nigga shit.
No, I feel
you.
You
Know what I'm saying? But like, as far as like an artist, like what you was asking me what I want to work with, it'd be like somebody like Gucci or some shit.
So pretty much that's kind of like your style of music, kind of like trap.
Yeah,
like, describe your type of music.
Oh yeah, my music just like it's on some trap shit, bro. But it's on like some everybody can listen to the trap type shit. Like everybody can understand the trap. You ain't gotta be in the trap to understand the trap. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like that's me. That's what I am.
Yeah, let me ask you, like when you say that's you, like that means that you be in the trap.
I mean, when you rap, when you rapping, you telling stories about things that you've been through, things you've done and shit like that, or things people around you have done. There's rapping and like expressing yourself is you taking your people, the life from your life, the life around you, all that, and then you just putting it into one thing, and everybody has to like, it's like in a box. You put everything in a box, and everybody got to look in and be able to look at your world, like from how you know what I'm saying, put it out there.
Yeah, that's real. That's real spill, King. That's real spill right there, man. That's real spill. So like, I mean, even like with your music, like, do you feel like you more of like a storyteller when it come down to like being detailed on how things happen, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like with like the trap?
I feel like I really like I can say I'm a storyteller, but I just really try to tell that story of like somebody that came from nothing, like somebody who done really been through hell and back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want.
What's like one of like your favorite songs that you be like, yo, you gotta listen to this shit right here, B. That's it. That's the one. What would be that track for you?
Right now, with the music I got out right now, I'd say it'll be between like Point in My Life and that Phantom of Fame.
Okay, I gotta check it out. So let's talk about what you say, Point in My Life. Yeah, Point in My Life. Let's talk about that. Like, is that something like when you kind of go more in depth in a certain moment in your life when you was going through some shit?
Nah, it's just like Point in My Life. Just really like you at a point where you ain't just really like you at a point where you realize like you gotta do this shit for yourself. Like, and it ain't no disrespect nobody else, no shit like that. You just like. You at a point in your life where you tired of all the bullshit, like all that little extra shit that you gotta go through, and you just wanna break free of that shit, just be able to go full non-stop, like just keep going forward.
Bro, let me ask you something, man. What's the most difficult thing that you feel like you face, you know what I'm saying, in your time period, like, you know what I'm saying, in this life that you've been living? Like, what you think is most like one of the most difficult things that you face and you know you overcame? Cause that right there means a lot, especially when it comes out to your music, like, you know what I'm saying, on how you really express your shit, certain things that you went through. What's that one thing you think you probably can say, yo, I overcame that one though?
I mean, I ain't gonna say I overcame it, but I think when I was homeless, I guess.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Cause I overcame that shit.
Facts. So like, shit, after that you can go do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, that's real spill, King. Hey, look, let me tell y'all some live and direct shit, yo. What he just did right there, what he just said right there, a lot of you rappers can't even do that because you don't want to be that vulnerable to like your story. You know what I'm saying? But the homie right here, Rello2x, he let y'all know, number one, he not playing around, right? Not playing around with the shit. He ain't playing around with it. But you know what I'm saying? He'll open book at the same time. You know what I mean? So I respect that, King, because that right there alone is what's going to really have people lock into like, damn, like, yo, how he move, and he went through something like that. It's like, damn, I mean, look, he ain't even showing it. He don't look like it. You know what I mean? So that right there, that's gold. I want, look. If I could stop the interview right now, I'm like, that's gold right there. You hear me? Is there anything else you want to let the people know, man, just about you?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, no.
This I ain't even count. This like, I ain't gonna say that, but I don't really got.
I mean, look, this is the thing. I'll tell you this though. Like, even when you be going through shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially with like this whole music thing, like a lot of people dying and shit like that. Is that something that you ever worry about though, man? Like as being a rapper, like you ever like worry about motherfuckers like coming for you, or do you know what I'm saying?
You gotta always remember, like no matter what level you get at in life, it's still like the same kind of obstacles, bro. It's just a different level of this shit. So you just make you move different. The more you get access to, the more like you gonna move different, because that's the smarter you get. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
Nah, that's real spill. And look, do you got any other projects though that you working on and they need to look out for?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I'm finna drop my album, goddamn.
Talk your shit.
My album December 8th.
Okay.
And, I got the deluxe coming soon. I ain't gonna tell you how that, but it's coming though.
Fast.
Like, that shit coming. Like I know the date. I ain't.
You ain't gonna throw it out there yet. So
saying.
Big Mouth can't get the exclusive just yet. But I get the date though later on. Just not on camera. And the I ain't playing with y'all, man. I hear that. I gotta ask you this right here, man. Since you from Charlotte, man, like, what's the what's the whole movement out there with the music scene with you in Charlotte?
It's the music scene in Charlotte. It's like crabs in a bucket. It's like I don't know, bro. But it's like with Charlotte, you gotta have the right tools to make it, bro. It's like Charlotte ain't the type of city that's gonna fuck with you off the bat. Like you gotta throw that shit in their face. You gotta make them niggas respect you. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit is. So
do you feel like you got the respect that you need, or are you getting the respect that you need? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Is it one of them things where you feel like sometimes, you know what I mean, they sleeping on you? Because I mean, like
they sleeping on me, bro. I get the respect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like. It's just like I just got a lot of people that sleeping on me, bro.
Gotcha. I hear you. But I mean, let me ask you this: do you let that affect you though? Like, do you let like that?
Nah. I mean, like, cause they just add more fuel. It just make you know you got more to prove. Like you ain't done yet. Like I always learned that, like, no matter how far you get at in life, you still gotta keep going, cause you ain't done, bro. You ain't done till you got them, like, till you perfect. People say they retire and shit, bro. But you gotta think, before you retire, what have you done to retire? Like, you gotta think about shit like this. So it's like,
right. So
you start something, you gotta finish.
You gotta finish that shit. And look, like, you got like this, like people, like in your circle. You know what I'm saying, that's been moving in the music scene, and like, I ain't trying to stir shit up when I say this, so don't take this the wrong way, but they not like coming back and kind of like just trying to help out a little bit with certain like situations, putting you in certain rooms around certain people that kind of level up your career.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, because the people I rock with been the same people I've been rocking with since day one, and everybody been fucking with me, bro. So it's just like, when it come down to it, I feel like when you want to do something at the end of the day, you your own man. So it's like, it's cool if people want to, you know what I'm saying, help you, bro, but you can't always expect that. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure you put yourself through them doors. You gotta make sure you do that for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Have you attended some of the like the festivals, like some they be having out there, like the showcases and stuff like that? Do you do those?
I ain't I'm probably gonna go out there next year, bro.
Okay.
My first time going out there, but
okay.
I ain't never did that, bro. Like I just like recently, like this year, like was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna do this rap shit, like for real. I'm gonna put my all into this shit, like.
So how long you been going at it though? Like how like the whole run? Since you really said, okay, all right, I'm taking this shit serious.
I'd say the beginning of this year was when I was like, all right, I'm gonna take this shit serious, but it was like in the past I used to try to rap, but I was like, I was dumb, bro. I ain't really had like we was in the streets and shit, bro, and like we ain't had no niggas like with their music shit around us. Like we ain't like, right. It ain't like, you gotta think Charlotte not really like a music city.
Yeah.
So it's like
nowadays,
it ain't
before.
It's like I ain't gonna say nowadays. It's like it's developing still, bro. It's like it's developing. It's becoming that. you know what I'm saying, surely, bro. It's becoming that surely.
So what you saying is like, but during the times when you was going, it won't nothing that you could really be like.
Cause you got, like, I'm like 16, 17, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Doing this shit, bro. Like once I got older, like around like 18, 19, I started getting a little bit more money. I goddamn do a little bit more, but that still wasn't enough. It's like, now I know goddamn, okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta work the move.
You gotta work, bro. You gotta work, bro. You gotta work, bro. You want that shit, bro? You gotta work, bro. Yeah. So it's just like, now I'm like, fuck it, bro. Everything that come with that shit, I'm with it, bro.
Y'all niggas heard it, man. Y'all heard it first. Look, I'm gonna ask you this right here though. This is really the one I feel like just listening to you. Do you feel like you wanted the top in Charlotte? I mean, and when I say that, I don't mean it in a way like categorizing yourself like I'm number one, number two, because like you said, you really just kind of like going hard, like taking it serious within this year. But like, do you feel like in your heart that you really could be one of the top rappers, man, that came out of Charlotte?
Yeah, hell yeah. I know it, bro. I know I can, bro. It's just like, it's the type of music I bring, bro. It's like, North Carolina got that like stomach, that lazy flow. And it's like, you got a nigga like me that come with like some, you know what I'm saying, some sauce. Like, sauce it up a little bit, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What you think? A lot of people trying to, like, do you think people are mimicking what stuff for Vegas and all them doing now? Because I mean, that was a trend. Like, a lot of people was like sounding like him a lot. I'll be honest with you.
I think when it come down to it, I don't think niggas mimicking. I think when I say mimic, like, I'm saying niggas, you gotta think like that's a star. You see, that's a however the stars is made. That's something you see become a star. Right. So you feel what I'm saying? You gonna walk in that same path and become a star too. So you feel what I'm saying? I don't like. That's just everybody got their own way of how they want to do things. So that's just what some people want to do.
Facts. That's real shit, man. So look, man, like even with the music industry itself, like, is it something that you want to get to? Like, if you feel like, okay, damn, if I make it here, then I'm really considered like a part of this music industry. And what's your views on it, like all together though? There's a lot of shit that come with it. And trust me, I had a conversation today with somebody. But what's your point of view on it?
I feel like the industry just like. The industry is like, is how you play it, bro. It's like the industry can eat you alive, bro. Or you can goddamn use the industry to help you, bro. Or you can make the industry, you can work with the industry and goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, it's how you sign on to the industry. That's just what you is, bro. Like,
would you want to be signed to a record label, or would you want to like stay independent and work your move?
I mean,
a lot of people go independent, but go ahead.
With me, it's just like, it depends on who talking the best. What's making the most sense? What's helping me the most? If me staying independent is helping me more than signing with somebody, then I'm gonna stay independent. But if you know what I'm saying, some people come with some money, they talking some good business, and you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you something. Do you think every deal is considered a bad deal? Your first deal?
Nah, you just gotta. You just gotta understand what them people talking about, bro. It's business, bro. You gotta just understand like what they talking about, what they want from you, and what you can give them and get from them. It's just like, it's business, bro. It's like anything else. It's, you know what I'm saying, walking up to McDonald's to get you something to eat, that's business, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. So pretty much what you're trying to say, that from my understanding, is that it all just kind of depends on what's on the table, as far as like if you would go with a record label or if you would stay independent.
Yeah.
But like, just somebody that kind of know a little bit, like your first deal is not gonna be on your side. Like your first deal is 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be a bad deal. But like you said, you gotta know how to work with that deal and kind of make it work for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like even with just
that's just if that's what you want to do. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep that same trust in yourself that you had before you had the deal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always keep that same trust in yourself. Cause at the end of the day, when it come down to it, bro, all the record label job is to put the money behind you to where you can goddamn become a star. Your job is to just rap. If the people fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they don't. That's not the record label problem.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Do you think you marketable?
Yeah. I think I'm marketable. I think with the type of music I make, you know what I'm saying, that's marketable too. Just how I don't know, cause if you come to Charlotte, it's like it's this one sound, this is one wave, and then you got a nigga like me on my wave. Now my wave on like some Future, Young Thug, Gucci Man mixed together type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Okay.
keeping that shit real, but also like, you know what I'm saying? Also telling you know what I'm saying? I am who I am, bro. At the end of the day, like,
Facts, I heard it.
really from the streets, like real nigga shit, like.
How long? Like, let me ask you this, man. Like, even like you saying you been from the streets, like, is that what kind of gave you like this whole like morale that really like, you know what, this is what I want to do. This is the vibe.
Yeah. Cause it was, I always like, I ain't gonna cap. I've been rapping since I was like 7 years old.
Okay.
But I ain't like, I just recently when I got older was like, I'm gonna rap, like be a rapper.
Yeah.
But on some real nigga shit, yeah.
So I gotta ask you because I always want to know this, like, what moment was it though? Like, what moment like did you have? Like were you watching somebody, or were you like just like in your room like dazed thought like, you know, fuck, I'm gonna rap, fuck it, I'm rapping.
I ain't gonna cap.
Come on, talk to
like,
the people.
I was probably like 15, 16. Yeah, I was like 15. I dropped a little song on SoundCloud, and everybody started fucking with it on some shit.
Yeah, they gave you the juice.
And then I was just like, yeah, they kind of gave me the juice a little bit. And so shit, I just kind of ran with that. But then like, kind of died down a little bit. But then like, I had to like learn like, okay, I can't keep moving like that, cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The more you get into it, the more you learn about it, and the more you know what I'm saying, you understand you understand what you gotta do. Yeah, you understand what you gotta do. And
it's called, you know what I'm saying, them learning curves. I call it them learning curves. You go through them shits, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go through a lot of bullshit to understand what not to go through. You know what I'm saying? I get that for real, all the way, man. Is there anybody else like, oh, your squad on your team, man, that people need to look out for?
Oh yeah, my nigga Quavo Bills, man.
Look
out for that man, bro. My man's Quavo Bills, man. He got a lot coming, bro. We got them. We going hard, bro. Coming straight out of Hen Valley, bro. Niggas know about Hen Valley, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Hey, y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. Come on, man. Stop playing with him, man. Rello 2 times.